Okay. Hi. My name's Crystal. I'm a DBD player of about 1600 hours. And today I'm here to talk to you about this beautiful bastard, the Lich Vecna. I've not actually played him on live release yet, which is fun. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're off stream right now. We're going to play one game where I just give my very first impressions of the Lich Vecna. Whatever you want to call him. I didn't notice you had that symbol before. Then we're probably going to try and get his adept and figure out some basic builds for him. Okay, let's talk about his power because there is a lot going on with the Lich. Essentially, he has like 4 mini powers. The first is the Mage Hand. It's a giant hand, and when you use it, it blocks a pallet, or it picks a pallet back up. The second power is the Flight of the Damned. He summons a bunch of skulls, pointing in different directions, and then they fire off. You can use them to zone survivors or hit them at really clever angles. The Dispelling Sphere is an invisible ball of energy, and when survivors are in it, they're revealed by Killer Instinct. That's the heartbeat noise and the orange hexagon. And then Flight, you just move really fast and you can go over pallets and windows. And that's only the bits he does. There are also 6 types of magic items that survivors can use. The Interloper's items are related to the Mage Hands. The Night Watch items reveal 0 of the Flight of the Damned spell. The Archivist is the one that makes the survivors able to see the Dispelling Sphere, and the Sky Guards reveals the Lich himself during Fly. And then there's the Hand and the Eye of Vecna, which are his 2 special ultimate items, I suppose you could say. Excuse me. The Hand of Vecna allows survivors to teleport through lockers. I think it's just at random. I think it's just to another random locker with a certain distance between them. And the Eye of Vecna lets your aura be hidden and lets you move faster after you leave a locker. And the Hand of Vecna can be very, very difficult to play around, apparently, which is very fun. Vecna's 3 unique perks are Weave Attunement, Languid Touch, and Dark Arrogance. I haven't looked at what they actually do yet. Weave Attunement, survivors within 12 meters of dropped items have their auras revealed to you. When a survivor picks up an item, they suffer the Oblivious effect. Okay, seems... I'm sure you could do some niche builds with that. Languid Touch is his second perk. When a survivor within 36 meters of you scares a crow, they gain Exhausted. Yeah, again, seems situational at best. And Dark Arrogance, his last perk, increases the duration you are blinded by any means and the duration of pallet stuns by 25%, but increases regular vault speed by 20%. Interesting. Okay, well, we're going to use this and the basic perk No One Escapes Death in our first game, and we'll just see how it goes, really. So I'll see you all in a minute. Alright, here we are. Not the best general killer map, but shouldn't be horrible.
By which to watch them wither.
Hey, boy.
Brigands. From the dark.
No. I'm not giving you mercy, dude. I'm here to make content.
Of many eyes.
pallet there. He's not going for it. This guy's just gonna die. He's not playing around any resources. Go for the save? Oh, she's dead. Okay.
What to unravel them?
Nia doesn't seem to have anything here. Oh, she does. Oh, I'm a liar.
Hate
Right? Oh well, let's hook an egg. If I can. Oh, hi.
decisions.
That's a mistake. Dwight's actually of much more value to me, especially this early on. And then I can still pick her up with Mage Hand. Making a big mistake, I think. Yeah, these survivors aren't playing the most aggressive they possibly could, I think. Which is, I'd say unfortunate, but, you know, that's so much better than it was on the beta. That's amazing, actually.
Wonderful. Perhaps this will do.
He's gonna drop that? No, that's a mistake. I was gonna say bold, but no, it's really not. I'm not safe here, but I don't think they have anyone here anyway. Keeps making the mistake of assuming I'm on his side. Interesting. I wouldn't expect that to be a number. I think he's dead. Yes? Nope. That's unfortunate.
From the dark.
She's gonna try and unhook there. And she gets it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Okay. potential unbreakables. But more or less over.
I require sacrifice.
There's Meg. She's back, I think. Broken. I'll take that further one. She's not Regna. She is. She's half-hearted. 5, 6. What? That was flight. Okay, that seems bugged. Oh, she didn't hand because she's not broken. Oh, I see her. Why do I see her?
Perfect.
I'm not sure why I saw her there. Is it one of the items? She has 2 items, I'm not sure. Oh, no, it might have been one of my first. I'm not sure. I'll have a look at the end of the game. Regardless. It's over. Oh no, it's Weaver Tune, wasn't it? He is medkit on the ground, I can see. Yeah, survivors within 12 meters of dropped items have auras revealed. So that's that. Okay, so first impressions about his power. I'm not sure. On the one hand, there are parts of him that feel very dominant. Dispelling Sphere, and to be fair, pretty much all of his powers, I think, if they were buffed, would be ridiculous. On the other hand, there are other moments where they feel like they're just barely not enough. So, I don't know. I'm gonna say for now he's kind of average, and work from there as I try and understand him more, I suppose. Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear. I have a feeling this is not the game.
Like the crows. To the skies.
They left here a while ago, whoever this is. I've got no sight of them. They probably went downstairs. I can hear that from there. sprinting but wasn't moving. I'll take it. Perhaps I should have broken that pallet.
By which to watch them wither.
Okay, she's going in basement, that's good. There's not someone behind us. And honestly now we can just sit here for a bit. I don't mind. Okay, she's de-itemed, which is great.
Of many eyes.
Yeah,
Cursed flame.
just play it carefully. Play around these two corners. Try not to get too close and grant her an unhook. Free hit. Someone else has gone down now. Have they?
Let us test their constitution.
No. She's nearly dead. GG thing. We'll put the blight in case of unbreakable. Hello? Jesus Christ. If we put her in this basket, it's slightly inconvenient to save. They're probably going to want to kill her
I require a sacrifice.
Are they not?
Yet. Of many eyes.
They are. I don't mind playing around Nancy here. We can force a second stage or force Elodie to come. Oh, okay. I want to bury them probably. I get in here. Let me line this up.
Decisions.
That's a stun if I remember.
What
Sure.
tool to unravel them? Impossible geometry.
Expect this if I can.
Here it is.
Well, no. What now?
I have just the thing. This one.
Huh? I literally heard her as I came up to the gen. Nice. Okay, this game's won.
All things.
Let's go, dude. Oh, I really didn't expect to get this on Gideon, but I guess if there's enough pallets, you have to be able to play around some of them. So, yes, I bet Lich. Good for you, dude. Ugh. Sofa, the elevators go. Okay, so with that in mind, having seen what we've seen, and I have played a little bit more Vecna than you've seen me play, what can we make of this killer? Well, in terms of his actual strength, I haven't experimented much with add-ons at all, but what I will say is I do think he has potential to be maybe high B, low A tier, at least, having not played with any add-ons at all. Cool, interesting, whatever, you know. That's that. But what about what we're going to run on him? For a simple, straightforward build that I think will work in every circumstance, we've got Corrupt, Grim, Noed, and No Way Out. Cannot go wrong. Corrupt, slow down. Grim, slow down. No Way Out, slow down. Potentially the three best slowdown... That's the event lady. Potentially the three best slowdown perks in the game. And Noed is... It's a fantastic perk. It is the ultimate nuclear option. So yeah, I think this build will almost always serve you well. She's doing it again, behind that tree. Second build idea. This one is equally quite straightforward, but also a little bit more unique, let's say. The build is based on Lethal Pursuer and Nowhere to Hide. Lethal, start with finding everyone, also tips you off early if any survivors potentially have a distortion, which you'll have to watch out for. Nowhere to Hide is an amazing information perk, maybe the best in the game. Survivors can literally never hide from this. I suppose it's right in the title. Pop has literally just now been nerfed. I don't think it's major enough of a nerf that it will requisite the perk no longer being relevant. And Thrilling Tremors is just a cute little perk if you don't mind the slightly brutal cooldown, which will help guide you in the right direction as to where best to use your pop and therefore find a chase with Nowhere. It's a build that ties itself back in nicely, and then Lethal comes back in and buffs Nowhere to Hide by 2 seconds, so you get 7 seconds. And I hadn't actually thought of this yet, but you could use Nowhere to Hide with Flight and get like short to mid-range massive aura read. Final build idea. This one is a little bit more niche and perhaps a bit more risky. Ruin, Undying, Pentimento, and Deadlock. Ruin Undying, very simple, easy to use slowdown, allows you to split pressure on multiple survivors very easily. And the more you win, the more devastating Ruin becomes. Undying will protect it once. Pentimento will allow you to light twice. Ruin plus 1 Pentimento is brutal. Survivors are going to hate you for that. 2 Pentimentos, or the second Pentimento, is still going to be very cool without Ruin, because we're running Deadlock as our safe last resort perk, so even if we have nothing else, we still have Deadlock for 25 seconds every gen. So even if, let's say, Ruin gets cleansed instantly, Undying gets cleansed 2 minutes in, your penties are gone before you have time to get any pressure off of them. You still have Deadlock, you still have something, and it's something quite powerful. Yeah, those 3 builds, you can customize them to your liking. I'm sure I'm only touching the tip of the iceberg in terms of his perks. But I think that's about all I've got to say for now, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you later.